The sun blazed over the vast plains of the Serengeti, a land ruled by power and stained with blood. Asher, the mighty Lion King, had spent years locked in a brutal war against the Leopard clan led by the ruthless Draven. The battles had left scars on the land and souls. Loyalties were tested, trust was rare, and mercy was a weakness. Asher knew only one law: crush your enemies or be crushed. But then he saw her. A lioness, moving like a shadow through the tall grass, slipping past the border into Draven's territory under the cover of midnight. Who was she meeting? What secret was worth crossing into enemy lines? Asher's instincts burned. This wasn't just trespassing. This was treason. He followed, his golden eyes cutting through the darkness until the sound of rushing water led him to a hidden river glowing under the moonlight. And there, standing in the shallows, was a vision that froze him in his tracks. Her fur shimmered like liquid gold, her stance unafraid. She turned, slowly, and met his gaze. "You're either very brave or very stupid to follow me here, Lion King." Her voice was smooth, laced with defiance. He should have attacked, should have ended her right then. But something in her eyes, wild yet wise, made him pause. Night after night, they returned to that river, speaking in hushed tones, trading secrets like forbidden treasures. She challenged him, made him question the war he'd fought without hesitation, and then he learned the truth. Layla, daughter of Draven, heir to the enemy's throne. The betrayal should have been the end, but the heart doesn't obey reason. They met in secret, hidden caves their sanctuary, stolen moments their only solace. Asher's pride clawed at him. How could he love the enemy? How could he lay down his sword when his warriors still bled for him? Then came the warning from his most trusted advisor, Silas. "She's been seen with Cade, the lion who had once fought beside Asher, until ambition turned him traitor." That night, Asher stalked Layla, his blood roaring in his ears. And there, beneath the twisted branches of an ancient oak, he saw them, Layla and Cade, heads close, words too quiet to hear. Rage, hot and blinding, tore through him. Had it all been a lie? A game to weaken him? He didn't wait for answers. War erupted like a storm. Asher's roar shook the earth as he led his pride toward the Leopard stronghold. Layla's people would burn, her father would fall, and she would watch. But as the armies clashed, Layla did the impossible. She stepped between them. "Enough blood has been spilled." Her voice was raw, desperate. "This ends now." Asher froze. In her eyes, he saw no deceit, only pain, only love, then movement. Cade lunged, claws aimed for Asher's throat. Layla moved faster. The impact was silent. A gasp, a shudder. Then she fell, crimson spreading across her chest. Time stopped. Cade's laugh was ice. "She chose you, and it killed her." But Asher wasn't listening. He cradled Layla, her breath shallow, her heartbeat fading. "Why?" he choked out. Her whisper was barely a breath. "Because you were worth more than the war." And with those words, the Lion King shattered. The battle ended that day. The plains, once divided, stood united under Asher's rule, no longer as a conqueror, but as a king humbled by loss. Yet every night, when the wind carried the scent of the river, he would pause and remember. Love had been the deadliest hunt of all, and the only prey that escaped was the one he let go.